Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Walking Dead Snack Bites. Today we're going to be talking about all the recent time jumps that they've done in the Walking Dead universe and why they should stop doing that. But before we do that, please make sure to subscribe to all of our social channels below. Follow us on YouTube and the Facebook page if you want to get updates about our future videos.
So I came across an old article from April that announced that there would be another time jump in season 10. I had somehow missed this. We both did when it appeared in the news. I think the article I saw was from comicbook.com or Entertainment Weekly or whatever. You know, we have 3 time jumps in season 9.
It's starting to get really fucking confusing.
It's not even just confusing, but you miss so much of the story, like just plopping us down into this new time period. Like, people change and evolve over time. Imagine if we started with season 1 Rick and then they just time jump to season 5 Rick. It would have been jarring. You know what I mean? Like, who is this guy? This isn't the guy that I was rooting for. You know, you gotta, 5-6 years, that's a long freaking time. And now they're gonna time jump again. It's like, it's kind of being overused. It's being abused. It is. They're abusing it for writing purposes, and it's like, guys, you gotta stop falling back on these time jumps.
The one that really bothered me was the one immediately after Rick's disappearance. I mean I felt like the one before that, after the war, I felt like that made sense because it's just kind of like, okay, the process of showing them rebuilding everything slowly, that would be kind of boring, right? So okay, I get it, they won the war and now they're thriving. That one made sense, but I don't understand why they decided to do another time jump after Rick leaving. Not only was that just kind of pointless in my opinion, but also it robbed us of sort of all of the little emotional reactions to all the other main characters of Rick being gone, you know? I mean, we only saw them upset right after the bridge blew up, and then did they have a funeral for him because they thought he was dead? All these things that you would want to see, right?
Also, the whole entirety of Michonne's pregnancy, to gloss over that, to gloss over something.
Yeah.
Rick's kid, number one, this is the main pairing of the show, and it's like, oh, let's just have a random child be around in pajamas. I agree. I'm still not over the time jump after Rick's passing. I didn't like that, and I didn't like glossing over Michonne's whole arc of, you just skip to her being kind of an asshole and people assume it's for no reason, but it's been 5-6 years. I didn't like it. They could have incorporated a ton of flashbacks into the time. If you're gonna time jump 6 years, fine, but give us some backstory along the way. Each episode should have had a flashback, not just the episode where Michonne, when we see her pregnant that one time. There should have been flashbacks in every single episode leading up to that, and it just felt like such a huge omission of story. So I'm sick of it. Just to be honest, it's not good.
I don't understand how, I mean, now it's even kind of more worrisome because they literally just declared war on the Whisperers. So how the hell is it going to be justified for them to be a time jump where apparently there's no conflict that we needed to be filled in on in between? It seems like that would be if Rick decided to declare war on the Saviors, and then all of a sudden there was a time jump. You'd be did anybody die in the war? You know what I mean?
I'm kind of wondering.
I don't get it. I don't get why they keep doing that.
If it's they're just announcing it it's a thing, but I'm wondering if it's not a thing at all. They just want to not show winter, maybe, because the Whispers aren't even there right now. So maybe they're just going to skip right into spring, which I don't think you need to announce that if that's the case. Yeah. Man, you got to build up to this kind of stuff. You can't leaving the fallout of what happened after Rick was gone. Seriously, the season 10 opener should be all about that. It should be a fucking flashback. I don't even care about what comes next. Show me what came before, because we didn't see it.
I agree. Alright guys, if you like our content, make sure to subscribe to our social channels below. Please follow us on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave a comment, let us know what you think about this and other topics in the Walking Dead universe, or any fandom for that matter. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.